Hello, 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 and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. I am Tristan. So I did a few things overnight. Uh, crap, damn it. I crafted 35 more bowls, giving us 55 bowls. And then I made 57 meals and ate 2 of them. I also threshed all of the flax that we harvested. So we have over 60 flax seeds to be planted next year, which is great. We'd like to have 100 really, but it's fine for now. And we got 60 flax, which won't go far right now, but yep. I also went into the settings and changed the amount of Dynasty reputation gain. Actually, I can show you. Nope. Custom gain. So I put it to, I'm gonna actually put it at 250. As I said before, really just playing to relax and not really like, I love this game. I love city builders. I love building, and I love management. Those are the 3 main reasons I'm playing this game. Doing quests is honestly one of the bottom things for me on this game. I'm not dissing the quests at all. For me, the story is basically the story, and then the quests are the 2 bottom parts of the game. Again, the story is good. Quests are decent. For me, it's just a story basically is telling you what to do next, and I get told what to do when I work. I get wives are like basically wives, bosses tell you what to do, wives tell you what to do. I don't need games to tell me what to do. I want to do what I want to do. That's how I see it.
How are you?
Romance. How are you doing, beautiful? Never felt love like that before. And it scares me, but I'd rather spend my whole life living in fear than to draw even one more breath without you as my wife. I don't think I can do that. Need 100. Damn, man, that's gonna take forever. Many... Okay, so... Some say that the king is... kings can tell the future. Many people... Does it really matter? Many people are talking about a farmer from the south. I once heard that King's Castle is a real maze. Dozens of hidden doors. I don't want to talk about the king. That's the finest dress I've seen in the whole valley. I've always appreciated the empathetic and sensitive women like yourself. Let's go with that one. Plus 10. There's something. You were so caring. I'm sure you're going to be a great mother. Plus 3. Ugh. And that's that for the date.
Goodbye.
Now, don't mind me. I'm just gonna... Diplomacy is kind of a pain to get up there, so I'm actually gonna pump it into... I want to make sure that all my, like, my first 3 points go into knowledge. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just gonna...
Hello there.
do the exact same thing with her. You seem very interesting. Can I ask you something? When I first arrived in the valley, it's amazing with that. My favorite animals were always chickens. Yep. Everything just seems getting +5 until you get to the beautiful part. Or until, like, basically, I guess it's probably 30. I never felt love like this before. Nope. No. Sometimes the world just seems pointless, barren. I want to bleed just to know I'm still alive. Your smile is more warming than the campfire itself. Damn, you're harsh. A scribe I've met during my travels told me how they prepare ink for writing. You know, people being proud of who they are rare these days. I'm glad to have met you. 7. And that's that.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Who has a quest? Oh, we need to talk to you. Hello, what can I help you with? Hi, you're Dob, right? Nice to meet you. I'm Rasmir. Ah, that's right. Nice to meet you too, Rasmir. What brings you to me? Unigos told me that you can fix me up with some food. I haven't eaten a proper meal in weeks. Well, it depends what proper means to you, but I can offer you something warm and filling. That sounds more than amazing. There you go. Now tell me something more about yourself. How do you know my husband? There's nothing much to say, really. I just arrived at the valley looking for my uncle Jordan. Didn't expect to be done searching so quickly, to be honest. Oh yes, he was Unigos' friend. I remember now hearing that he had eyes just like yours. I'm sorry for your loss. That's okay, I don't even remember him really. Most that I know about him is that from my mother's stories. She's always looked up to her big brother, loved him ferociously even when he stopped visiting. A lot of people did, from what I've heard. There was something special about him. Yeah, tough shoes to fill, huh? The only shoes you need to worry about filling are your own. Every man is the architect of his own fortune. Thank you for saying that. It's what I need to hear. But let's not talk about me anymore. What's your story? I was a part of a traveling band of troubadours. I've never managed to learn how to play any instrument, but I was pretty decent with my singing. Our travels brought us to the valley not long after the death of your uncle. I still remember seeing Unigos for the first time. He had so much sadness in his eyes. Jordan wasn't just a friend of his, he was a part of him. The band left a few days later. I stayed there. There was something in Unigos' presence that I simply knew my place was by his side. You probably noticed the age difference. Yeah, you're about 30 years different. No, not really. What are you implying, that I look old? Nothing of the sort. Anyways, so it looks like you were anchored here by love. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, you could call it that. Or blindness, or stupidity. Poor judgment, maybe. Whatever sounds best to you. Pretend all you like. You fell hard for the grandpa with sad eyes. You know it. Jesus. I did. He annoys me sometimes, like nobody else. Yet I can't imagine breathing without him now. But don't let me go all soft on you. You surely got some place to go. It was a pleasure talking to you, Dob, every second of it. Here, I know it's not much, but it will come in handy when starting a new life. Everything costs coin these days. Really appreciate that, but I'm not looking for a charity. I'll manage. Oh, come on. Don't try to be a hero. Sigh. Men. Alright. Do something for me then. It won't be a handout, just for your first pay. That I can agree on. What do you need? There's a farmer in the village. She's called Gerog, who usually supplies the tavern with rye, but I haven't got anything from her in a while. My stock is almost gone. You don't even want to imagine what would happen to these people when we run out of beer. Consider it done. While we're speaking of beer, Unigost asked me to grab a couple for us. Of course, here you go. Great, thank you. He promised to tell me the stories about Jordan. Oh, I see. Well, in that case... Haha, thank you. Okay, I'm going to continue your... no. I'm going to continue Unigost's story next week. These stories are long, and it'll hurt my voice, so... I need 2 quests, though. Oh, there is a person there. Alwyn! What can I do for you? Hi, my name is Rasimir. Hi, I'm Alwyn. I don't recognize you. Are you new here? I came here from the south. I am looking for a new place for myself to where I can start a new life. Good luck to you then. Continue. As for me, I am a farmer. My job is to cultivate fields. In fact, I do the same work every day, year by year. Doesn't it get boring over time? If I were you, I would die of monotony. Of course, it bores me. How long can you do the same thing in your life, over and over again? But my family needs my help, and I am doing my best to provide them. Bye, Miss Wood said. There is no need to apologize. I'm a bit annoyed and short-tempered recently. There is a delicate matter that won't let me focus on my work. What's that, Alwyn? Maybe I would be some aid. Maybe I could be some aid. It may seem petty, but I am really tired of my mother's conflict with Jargo. Her son, Galber, won't leave my little sister, Olga, alone. I understand it's just a game for him. After all, when I was his age, I played with Dob, his older sister. I pretend to be a knight, equipped with a stick instead of a sword, but anyway, I managed to protect her arm. Anyway, let's get down to Earth. I think he needs something to keep him busy and away from my sister, so that you could work with a clear mind again, huh? It would be nice indeed. I'll see what I can do. I need a stick. I know it's weird, but I need a stick. Unigost, not you. Where's the kid? Alwyn's story. That's not even counted as a story thing, is it? Chain. Where are you? Hi, you're Dilber, right? Yes. You look very strong for your age. Have you ever thought of becoming a knight? It's my dream. Are you a knight? No, but I know quite a lot about them. Did you know that many of them started learning to fight with a wooden sword already at your age? Where could I get such a sword? Not a knight. It just happens that I have one with me, and I can give it to you because you are clearly worthy. I'm honored. It may look inconspicuous, but it's certainly an excellent practice weapon for an aspiring knight like yourself. Give stick. It looks a bit like a regular stick. To surprise your opponents. And do you know what else knights do best besides fighting battles? They ride horses. This as well, but most of all, they protect the ladies and children from danger and make sure that no harm is done to them. Really? Sounds like a lot of work. Yes, this is the most important practice of chivalry. Alright, thank you for the sword, not a knight. Now I am going to defend those in need. You're welcome, young master. You're welcome. You're not Owen, are you? No. He's still out there. I have solved your problem with Gilbert. Yes, I saw him running around the village with a stick. You must have an amazing gift of persuasion. This young one does not listen to anyone. You gave me an idea with that stick and the story about a knight. By the way, I got this bread from Dob as an apology for her brother's behavior, but I think you've earned it. Here, take it. Thank you. No problem. It's the most refined bread you've eaten. Our Castellan's wife makes them in our tavern. Oh, do you happen to know the man in charge at Unigostwell? No, not really. I spend most of the time on the field, and our paths only cross when it's time to pay some taxes. Alright, then. See you soon. How did he play with her when she just arrived? Not long ago. I need to do 2 quests. There's 2 quests here. Or 3 quests over here. And these ones are closer. How far is this? 960. Actually, that one's closer. Fear is that I want to do the basically this better odds I can do 3 than the 2 way out there, right? Yeah, so everything that you see when you come into these places, you can actually build in by the end of the game. All the decorations, all the things that are just lying on the tables. You can build a campfire and put benches or like stumps or whatever around it for people to sit on. Yeah. Okay, actually, let's stop. Don't remember. Oh, I don't have enough points to recruit somebody, do I? Damn it. Okay. We're almost there. We cannot mine at the same mine until next season. The resources will not spawn until next season, so. Oh, it's you.
Be welcome.
Can I help you with something? Do you really think that you're a better woodcutter than I am? Prove it. Let's see if you can gather more logs than me in 1 hour. I bet for 50 coins, winner takes all. Do you accept challenge? Sure. Don't mind your house. Does it tell me how many logs I need to cut? 6. I admit that was fast. Here, you've earned it. Maybe we can learn something from one another. Thank you, and I'm always ready to learn. 3, 3. Grab that extractor right now, to be honest. Okay, let's head here. What time is it? It is 1900. So a lot of the, or some of the quests that you'll get will be basically hunt at nighttime, or things like that. Just remember that any of the quests you do, or side quests you do accept, you have to complete before the end of the season. Let's just finish one more. Tell me how many people we can have. 1 of 1.
welcome, stranger.
Can I help you with something? I could actually use your help. I'm thinking about expanding my field, but there are a lot of trees in the area. Could you cut some down for me? Sure. Three and three. What do I have to do? Sorry, J. 10 logs. Is there any better trees? All birch. Ouch. Oh, cut down 10 trees. Anybody who you accepted a quest from, anybody you accept a quest from will not go to sleep. Until you... I didn't read any of that. Holy crap. So where is she?
Be
You?
welcome, stranger. Goodbye.
Can I... make you some stuff? Yeah, so once I find her, I can still accept the... If I have to turn it, I don't know if I had to turn that one in. Clearly not, because I just got a ton of... Escape. Nope, damn. Well, let's just continue doing this. Reduce the weight that I'm carrying. And we can sell it in the morning. So yeah. Okay. So now we need to hunt 3 boars or foxes ourselves. That's fine, for that's the next chapter. I can start recruiting people again. I don't know how much of a torch I have on me. Yeah, I do have a torch. Just make sure. Yeah, so the side quest is gone. Okay, so nothing really there. Okay, so we've unlocked the extraction shed, which gets us the stone, straw, limestone, and clay. Hunting lodge, we need to get down to the herbalist still. So we can now get chickens. And we can make a smithy. Who is the recruitable person here? 3 on hunting, 3 on crafting. I don't need a crafter. Okay, well, let's head to the next town here. The nice part about this place is basically you have 4 places to recruit people. So basically you're looking at an average of, well, each place has 1 to 3 possible recruits a day or season. So you're looking at anywhere between 4 and 12 possible recruits. What do we need to make a torch? Draw. Okay. I have no idea where straw is over here. If the torch runs out, I'm just gonna end the episode. It's about to run out. You're dirty. I just got out of the water. Alright, so let's see who's living here. Or who's not living here. Who we can recruit from here. Hope being dirty will not affect that. Okay, so you're a crafter.
How can I help you? Goodbye.
21.
How are you? Goodbye.
20. 30. Okay, so I'm going to end this episode here. On the way home, I'm going to stop off in Danica and recruit that one guy. And set him up to be, well, he'll be a lumberjack. We'll set that up in the morning. I don't think I have anything to really craft overnight, so yeah. I'd like to thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure. Thank you all for, well, yeah. Please leave any comments on how you think the series is going and any suggestions or anything like that. And I hope to see you all again. Have a great day, everybody.